What's going on, bowlers? Chris Beans here with BowlersMart, bringing you 2 new ball previews from Storm Bowling. Okay, we are jumping right into this. This is fresh, hot, right off the press. Storm has announced 2 new releases. They are coming here stateside, and they're going to be probably some of the best releases all year long. We're taking a look at the Gravity Evolve and the Allroad. Okay, Gravity Evolve and the Allroad. The Gravity Evolve is in their Premier line. The Allroad is in their Thunder line. And I gotta tell you, just looking at the specs, these things look absolutely outstanding. Huge blockbusters, and of course, Allroad contains nano, and we'll get into that in a minute. So let's take a look at the specs, because that's what we do here at BowlersMart. First up, the Gravity Evolve. It's got the specs: solid reactive cover stock, shape block HD core. HD stands for high density. 2000 grit Abralon finish. And the color is gunmetal, fire, and crimson. Gotta tell you, really love the color here. Love the contrast. Should be looking really nice going down the lane. The fragrance is Orange Ambrosia. And the number's at 15 pounds, 2.48 RG with a .052 differential and a .020 intermediate differential. So what does all that mean? We got to break that down. So this is an asymmetric solid cover stock. It's got the same cover stock that was on the Crux Prime and the Pro Motion. And this core, this is a low RG core, and I'm looking at the documentation. I'm going to quote the document that says, the Shape Lock HD core, this shape can power through just about anything. HD is short for high density, which lowers the RG and raises the differential of the weight block. So what does that mean? More flare potential every time it rotates. Spec, has some certain qualities about it. It's going to stick to the lane like Velcro. It's going to power back, and it does not absorb oil nearly as bad as other cover stocks. So you should be able to maintain your reaction longer. And I'm looking at my notes here. Looks like 5.7% whiter oil rings than other bowling balls. So that's really good. A lot of flare. Bowlers like flare, and this should translate into more strikes. This ball, because it's going to be heavy rolling, should be able to power through just about any oil pattern you throw at it. Wow. Really, really good stuff. Okay, next up, the Allroad. And I have to tell you, I really like what Storm is doing here on this one. This ball has the NRG hybrid reactive cover stock, inverted FV2 technology, 4000 grit Abralon finish. The ball color is carbon teal, and the fragrance is blueberry. That should smell nice. And the number's at 15 pounds, 2.57 RG with a .046 differential. So there's some stuff to break down here. Really important, because there was we've had the Crossroad, we've had the High Road, and now we have the Allroad. And we had a High Road Nano. So how is that ball different from this ball? 2 significant key pieces here that impact ball motion. One, the High Road Nano was a solid. The Allroad is a hybrid. And the High Road Nano had 2000 grit Abralon finish. The Allroad has 4000 grit Abralon finish. So this ball should go a little longer. The Nanos of late have a very specific characteristics to them. They don't overly react when they run into choppy conditions on the lanes. And I'm looking at my notes here. I've got something highlighted from the design intent documentation. It says the Allroad has a high strength to weight ratio, allowing for amplified energy transfer to the pins. Sizable carry gains upwards of 15% have been noted from all styles of play during testing. This typically means a couple things, because of the cover stock and because of the thickness of it. Being that there's more cover stock in this, you're going to have a higher coefficient of restitution. That means more kinetic energy to the pins, and that means strikes for us. Hopefully a whole bunch of them. So this ball absolutely looks fantastic. It's not polished, but you can polish it if you want some more length. Should be really, really good. So again, 2 new balls from Storm, the Gravity Evolve and the Allroad. And by the way, I've got links to those balls in the description below. You can check them out on BowlersMart.com and get your pre-orders in today. So go check those guys out if you want more information. So what do you think about these new bowling balls from Storm? Do you like the Gravity Evolve? Do you like the Allroad? Would you get one? Would you get them both? Do you like the colors? What layouts would you put on them? Let me know. Drop me a comment. Let's continue the conversation. More updates are coming, and until then, bowl well.